guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to just do a get ready with me, little chit chat, and update you guys on what's been happening in my life and just the plans that I have for wrapping the year up. And then I'm also going to show you guys how to create this look. It's a super simple neutral look that you can rock anywhere. So let's get started. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with my moisturizer. This is Cetaphil's Daily Facial Moisturizer. I already mentioned this in the previous video about my updated skincare routine. This is what I use in the morning. So yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys a little update on what is happening because I haven't been very active lately, which I apologize for. I just got back from Vietnam, well, last week, and it was so great. I was so excited to see all of my relatives again, and it was just like a truly relaxing vacation. I didn't have a whole itinerary to fill. Unfortunately, because of the crime rate and like the theft rate, I didn't get to take my camera out a ton, so didn't get to vlog much, but I enjoyed my time there anyways. Now I'm going to take this Innisfree No Sebum primer and just apply it to my face. I'm actually running out, so I need to get new ones, but I've been really liking this primer because it really smooths out your pores and hides any imperfections that you might have. But yeah, so today's Sunday and I have 5 days left in Korea. Isn't that crazy? I actually just found out that the person that is coming to my school is no longer coming, not because they chose to opt out, but because my school decided that they didn't want a guy. And honestly, in all of my 1 year of teaching here, I've never actually heard of any schools rejecting guys or wanting a girl, or like preferring a female teacher instead. So this is kind of shocking to me. I've read it online, but I just kind of didn't really have any experience with it, so I just didn't think that it actually happened, but it apparently does. So instead of having a teacher for the spring intake for March, now my school is waiting until April. So basically, I don't actually get to meet the person who's coming to fill my spot, which is kind of annoying since I prepared a ton of things for them and I was gonna go over everything, how to use like appliances in the apartment, how to, you know, make your lesson plan and everything. So it's kind of annoying, but I can't really do anything about it. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation. I've been using this for like ever, but yeah, so that happened, and I found out about it at the farewell dinner that I had with my main school. And the worst part is I feel so bad for this new co-teacher, this new EPIK teacher, because they're literally not going to have any information about how to settle down here. My co-teacher, I don't know if I've told you guys this or not, but my co-teacher is leaving as well. He's going to another school that's closer to his home, just because obviously he wants to be closer to his house. So she won't have the my same co-teacher anymore. So even though he wasn't the best at like helping me, he at least like spoke English and like has been doing it for a while, so he like kind of knew what he was doing. I never had like a major issue with him other than the lack of communication, but the new English co-teacher, she doesn't speak any English. Like, she understands a little bit, but like I've not heard her speak any English because she just she was the extra like music teacher in the school and slash like 3rd grade teacher this year, and I just feel so bad. And then I also was friends with the librarian, and she's no longer there either. She's moving to another school.
Who else? The head teacher is moving to another school, and the nurse that always took me home from events and stuff, she is no longer there either. So like, there's gonna be basically a whole new team of teachers. The only people that are still there and can help this new teacher is my 5th grade co-teacher and the 6th grade co-teacher, because they can speak a bit of English. This is the Clio Cover Pro Artist Liquid Shading contour. And I just feel so bad for this new teacher, because they're not going to have anyone who really knows what they're doing. I feel like the 6th grade teacher should have been the new co-teacher, because he actually speaks a decent amount of English, but I guess he just has like too many things on his plate to be able to do it. Next is the same Clio cover, except this is a highlighting liquid. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm probably going to make this new girl a video. I already wrote her a 7-page like instruction manual, basically, on like the basics of like transportation and paying your bills and everything, but that is definitely not going to be enough anymore since no one is helping her. Okay, and then I am going to take this NYX highlighting and contour palette, and I don't know what the shade is called, but I'm going to use this shade and this shade. Sometimes I go this one if I want to go really dark, but usually it's these two. So I'm just going to leave this new person a video of how to use like the heating, how to get to places. I don't know, basically just doing everything that I would if I got to teach them here. Looks really bad, but this is the Ofra highlighting palette. I actually use this color for blush nowadays. I really need to get to a new one. And then at my second school, I have 2/3, I would say 2.5 co-teachers there, and my main one, my like ride or die kind of girl co-teacher, she speaks a decent amount of English as well, and she's always been so helpful. She helped me set up my phone, she helped me set up my remittance account and everything. She's moving because she's getting married and going to live closer to her parents. This is just going to be a terrible way to move in because no one seems to know what they're doing. So I'm going to leave my cacao ID for this new person so that they can actually get a, some idea if they want to ask me questions. I'm going to go in my brows with Etude House Drawing brow pencil. Just do my brows. I'm going to not talk for a second because I cannot talk while doing my brows for some reason. Everyone who comes in to EPIK, they don't really, for the most part, they don't really have any experience, so they kind of just like have to work with their situation, and EPIK really encourages open-mindedness and all that stuff, which is fine, but I can't just just imagining and remembering how I felt when I first got here. I was just miserable because I didn't know anyone. I didn't have anyone to rely on, and my co-teachers were, even though my co-teacher now I'm like, oh, they actually speak a lot of English. Back then I was just like, they don't speak any English. So having this new group of teachers who barely speak any English, and I actually know that because I've been here, I just feel so bad for this new teacher. My brows take the longest time because I can't do brows. But I'm just gonna keep it like that, and that's let me see. Okay, it's fine, whatever. Okay, brows are done. In other news, I'm getting ready to go to my, my farewell lunch with my friends, because this is the last time I got to hang out with them as a whole group. It's like that big giant group of people that I met at orientation, and my eye, and we're all getting together except Marcus, because he's at orientation with everyone there, because he's moving to Seoul. Oh my gosh, I really need to buy some more primer. I'm taking the same primer and I'm applying it to my lids. Yeah, so we're gonna meet up in Gangnam to get Korean barbecue, and then maybe we'll get some cake at a cafe. Oh no. Okay, so applying this all over my lid area. Okay, I'm taking my Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette and this Luxie Tapered Blending Brush, number 229. I actually got this, I think, in a BoxyCharm subscription box. And let's see. I guess I'm going to take this color. It's called Truffle, right here. And I'm going to mix it a little bit with Cocoa Chili. And just take that in the corner and blend. Yeah, so I'm actually kind of disappointed that I won't be able to meet this new teacher, just because again, I told you that I'm not a teacher, but like, I like showing people what to do, especially since, you know, I'm well versed in my apartment now. I like can handle it. Okay, and then I will take a clean brush and blend it out a little bit more. I can't believe that my school would do that though. Like, I understand that, no, I don't understand actually why they would prefer a female over a male, just because it's just not right. But I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna leave her a bunch of stuff here so that she can at least, you know, feel as though this place is more like an Airbnb than just an empty apartment, which I had to move into. Which, again, nothing against the person before me. She moved to Seoul, so she took everything with her. It wasn't as though she went home. But yeah, I'm leaving like my comforters, my pillows. Obviously, I'm gonna wash them. Like all the pots and pans, the dishes, like some detergent, but nothing is going to prepare her for this whirlwind that she's about to enter. And again, nothing against my school. I liked teaching there. It wasn't like a worst case scenario or anything like that. I'm just going home for personal reasons. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with my ring finger, and I'm probably going to use the color Caramel. I don't know if you can see that right here, Caramel. I just feel as though when I put it on my finger, I get a better pigmentation out of it. Okay. I'm so excited to be home though. Honestly, this year has gone by so... Actually, now that's the end, it's going by pretty quickly, but dude, in the middle of it, it was brutal. I got homesick again. I was just so tired of being here. And summer break is a lot shorter than winter break, especially when you have to fit in 2 winter camps. So that's always annoying. But yeah, winter break has been marvelous because I got an extra 6 days of vacation with the new Korean law. And I just have been chilling. I have to go to the pension office tomorrow. Okay, so now I'm going to take Butter Pecan, this lighter shade. It's a lighter shade right here. I want to use another finger to just pop it in the middle. Good. And then the color Coconut Cream, my bad. And add it to my brow bones. I'm leaving on the same flight as Alexa because we planned that together so that we have someone for this brutal long trip back. I'm so excited. My parents are having a little family friend party for me on that Saturday, which is great. Next I am going to use this Clio Kill Black waterproof brush liner. I really need to get more of it because, like, look how sad this looks. But okay. And for some reason I never like going all the way into my eye. I always like stop like midway in the middle. That's how you want your makeup to look, right? Just like that. Okay, and last I'll take this Heroin Make Long and Curl Mascara by Kiss Me. It is, can you see that? You're not gonna see that, okay, whatever. This is actually a Japanese brand that I saw in the drugstore, so I got it. And it's actually really nice, I like it. Curl my eyelashes because I don't have any eyelashes. And it can get all the help that it can get. So I was going to go into my school on Thursday, which is 28th and the last day of the contract, because that's when the last person who was here met me to like go over everything. So I was like, oh, I want to do the same. But now that they're not coming, I'm gonna actually go in probably on Tuesday and try to get all of my end of the year payments all taken care of before that day, because I was originally going to do it on Thursday, but I was afraid that if something happened the next day on Friday, I was leaving already and I couldn't do anything at that point. Also, I have to go end my phone contract. So many things to do. But alright, so I guess that is the completed look. It's really subtle, sorry, and I'm gonna just do my hair. So I just added some curls just to give my hair a little bit more volume because it's always super thin and glued to my head. This is typically what I wear on a daily basis just because it's so easy to apply. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I don't know when the next one's gonna be, so I can't promise you anything like that since I've been super busy with packing and just getting ready to move all the way back to America. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one to see what I do next. Bye.